So the past week I've been trying to make videos and it just hasn't been working. I think what I've been doing is just trying to go for like perfection too much. I wanted the perfect video, the perfect audio, the perfect edit, but it just hasn't been working. And I wasn't sure why, but I think I know why now. I was watching some of my old videos last night. I was just thinking about how sort of imperfect they are, because it literally is just me getting on my bike, putting my GoPro on, pressing record and going. It's not like a fully edited, scripted thing. Because I actually made a video the other day and I wrote down a script and I read the script and like, it was just shit. It just was. I was trying to speak different to how I usually speak. I was trying to like proper pronounce words and stuff, and that's just not me. That's just not me. So yeah, it's just been a bit weird. So apologies for the lack of uploads. I was hoping to upload Monday and Friday, but looks like it's going to be a bit later than that now. I literally made about 3 videos this week. Properly made them, filmed them, edited them, properly rendered them out and stuff, but they're just not good. So yeah, just thought I'd put that in the start of this video just to give you a bit of insight on what I've been doing and where I've been. Again, keep them ideas coming down in the comments below, because I could really do with them in a minute. So yesterday, me and a few of my friends went down to an event called RaceRetro. It's in Coventry, or just outside Coventry. I'm pretty sure it's in Coventry. It's like a classic car / rally show. I don't know too much about cars. I actually say this at some point in the video later on, but I was saying how I don't appreciate it as much as my other friends did. Obviously I like cars, but I'm not like a petrol head, like properly into cars. I'm a lot more into bikes than I am cars. So when I say later on in the video that I'm not really as enthusiastic about it, don't take that as that I'm not enjoying myself or I'm not into the cars, because there were some beautiful cars there, but I think I'm much more of a bike person. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through the day, what we did, how it was, because you'll see that I'm still not quite used to being in front of the camera. I'm still used to the camera being here and then me talking over it, but you'll see that in the video that I'm still getting used to it, so bear with. So we woke up stupidly early. So currently it's 5:30 AM. Me and a bunch of my mates are going down to the event called RaceRetro down in Coventry. Gonna get a bunch of photos. And then I went round to meet my friends and then we set off. And now it wasn't actually me driving, it was Ollie driving. Props to him, because it was like a 3.5 hour drive, so. Morning, boys. So we drove down to Coventry, stopped off on the way just to do services and stuff. Got some, I got a Starbucks breakfast, I got a sausage sandwich, and then we carried on. And then eventually we got there. At least we made it in one piece. How long will the drive?
We left the petrol station at 6:15 and it's now 10 o'clock. So
3 hour 45-minute drive.
2 stops.
Yeah, that's a bit of a bright magic.
I like that though. So when we got there, we had to go get our tickets. We'd ordered online, so we went and got our tickets, and then we were let in. And we were basically in this huge warehouse looking thing with loads of stands, and in each stand there was like a different car in each stand, and like there was just all sorts of stuff. There was cars everywhere. So are we actually in Coventry then?
Near enough, yeah. Past it.
Is it? Yes, we got past it.
Oh,
you can just hear them all.
God.
You can just hear them all roaring. Get some banging photos of these.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
Can I borrow it today?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Never really been to anything like this. Don't know everything about cars, but I'm pretty much just here for the pictures. Yeah! I'm already buzzing in, we haven't even got in yet.
Oh, Tim. I forgot the wrong side.
I went round taking some pictures, shooting some B-roll. We're all shooting pictures and video. But this wasn't the bit that I was looking forward to yet. The bit that I really wanted to do was the rally bit, where you actually got to shoot the cars going around the track. And there was this guy, and he had like a 32-inch plasma screen, and he was sat in a seat. It was like a proper racing setup. He had the wheel, the pedals, the gear stick, everything. He had everything, and the feedback, even the entire chair moved back with the feedback of the game. Oh, I just thought it was so sick. So after walking around all the inside bit, we'd literally walked around every inside bit and seen everything. So we thought we'd take a look outside, and every time we went outside we could hear like cars popping and like an engine roars and stuff, so we walked towards that noise. It makes me want to learn more about cars, because I know a fair bit about bikes.
Yeah.
Sick that.
How much for that?
This was £3.
£3.
No, come on, let's get the guillotine.
Josh, you're gonna have a bigger guillotine than me. Fucking hell.
Guillotine debate.
Has a blade, and it's about that big, about that thickness. Ready? Oh! Here we have. No, after.
What, look at more cars and like more shop stuff?
Yeah.
And then half two. Oh, look at that.
What Mustang?
Yeah, my dream car. That is my dream car.
Hey up, Toyota, bad boy.
And then what? Half two?
Huh?
Half two, the rally.
Have to the rally.
My favourite bit.
When you used to watch old school Group B rally,
Yeah.
like everyone would be on the track. So like the photographer.
would be
So say like
in the middle of the track.
say like the car is there, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then in the middle, like in the middle of this room. just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
2 feet, the photographer would be there for the last second, and they dive out of the way.
Jesus.
There's videos of people ragging the photographer out of the way.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
It's a bit mad.
I'm down to get close to some
You
tracks.
can't do that
What, here?
anymore.
Oh, in general.
You can't do Group B rally anymore.
Wow.
See, there's normal rally, but it's all regulation. There's normally tape and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, you do get close. Like, say the track will be there, and you'll be stood here.
Yeah.
The car will come here. Like, you're not far away.
Yeah, well, I want to go to like a proper
We'll
rally.
go to a proper rally, either next month or month after. We'll have to find one.
And then that took us to a load of cars that were just sitting outside, preparing for the rally. Now the rally wasn't till later on, but they were just outside preparing, like warming their engines up and stuff. Because I think Josh told me yesterday. I'm probably going to get slated for this in the comments, but you've got to warm up a V8 before you start revving it and stuff, or else it can like cook it pretty much. As I say, I'm not like a petrol head, like a car person. I don't know everything. I just enjoy driving, and I think I'm more of a bike person.
That is bad when I'm saying I'm not the top. Oh what? You're backing in.
What's that one of them things you got on GTA? So the actual rally itself, that started around 2:30, and see, it was good. I'm not complaining. It was good, but the spectator areas were not good. Usually on like WRC rallies and stuff, you stand like on the track with the car, like the car's going past you, and you can be stood like a foot away if you wanted to. Like, there's no like sort of full-on boundaries. But at this one, there was like fences everywhere. We were at least 2 meters away from the track, so any kind of picture was just not worth it. And then on top of being that far away from the track, we had to stand about 4 rows of people next to the fence behind. And I'm not the tallest person, so I couldn't quite see. But we did end up getting a spot. We got a spot on like watching one of the straights go down, and then we got another spot where the cars were coming around the corner. I actually shot loads of pictures, so I'm going to dot them in throughout this. I think I ended up shooting around 1,009 pictures, or was it 1,090 pictures? Somewhere around that, somewhere stupid around that. But yeah, this is like, I've never properly shot like B-roll and stuff before. I'm a lot more of a photographer than I am a filmmaker at the minute, but I really want to like improve my skills on that. I just thought I'd just go to RaceRetro and take my cameras with me, shoot some stuff. So it's more of a vlog type video, this one. Apart from the vlog happened yesterday, and I'm just sort of reiterating what happened. You know what I mean? But just because it would happen, everything died. Everything died. The rally started at around 2:30, like I just said. I managed to get like a shot of the cars going on my phone, but then my phone died. And my phone is what I'm recording this on. Like, I've got my lens, my mic. I don't know if you can see like a little grey thing, but I've got like a phone setup rig sort of thing. So once that died, all possibility of filming myself was gone. So I was just sort of sticking to B-roll and like shooting pictures. The video setting on my camera was proper rinsing me a battery, so I just decided to take some pictures and round off the day with some bangers. Hopefully this video was alright, considering. I have no idea how I'm going to put this together. Joy. But yeah, as I was explaining at the start of the video, I recorded 3 videos this week. I recorded a video about B-roll and stuff, a video about my photography and stuff. But I actually scripted them videos, so I wrote down some stuff. They started off as pointers. I was focusing a lot more on the script than I was on actually getting my point across about the video. So yeah, bun scripts. So I literally just thought I'd get in the car. Because I have nowhere else to record. But if this is alright, if this seems alright to you, then I'll happily do my videos like this, because I've driven down to a remote location. I'm not sure if you remember, but I did a motor vlog ages ago. It's called Tattoo Talk, and I actually shot that where I am now, like literally the exact same location. So it's quite strange coming to all the same spots I used to come to and stuff back when I was like 16. So yeah, just I don't know if I have much more to say, but if I do, I might be in a different outfit, because I'll probably have to come back out and shoot it, because my head's everywhere. But if you do have any ideas of what sort of footage or what sort of videos you'd like to see from me, whether it's like vlogs and stuff or tutorials, or like someone mentioned like a reaction video, like reacting to like bikes being stolen and like bike crashes and things like that, I'm down to do that. I'm down to do all sorts, but I want to make stuff that you want to see. Also, I mentioned in the last video that a podcast could probably be a thing. Well, that can definitely be a thing now. So if that's something that you'd be interested in, like an hour to an hour and a half long podcast of me, Josh, maybe Ollie actually. I'm not sure if Ollie's doing it, but me and Josh talking about our days and stuff and what we've done, and sort of have topics and that. But if that's something, because I remembered a lot of people watched my old videos as podcasts. They used to just click on the video and then like minimize the tab and then carry on with whatever they were doing. So that's where I sort of got the idea from to do a podcast. But if that is something you'd be interested in, like an hour to an hour and a half long, let me know, because I've been more than down. So yeah, just to round this video off, don't always strive for perfection. Just put out what you can, when you can, because that will still make an impact. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm waffling now. Let me know down there for what you want to see. Let me know for the podcast. And even though I went to RaceRetro to see classic cars and rally cars and stuff, it weirdly made me want to buy a bike.